Good morning, Facebook friends. Lonnie here. I'm getting ready to make some dinner rolls. I've got the milk over there in the microwave getting warmed up. So let me get that. I ran some hot water in my mixing bowl because it's a metal, and I ran hot water in it to warm it up some. Okay, I'm going to set it right here. First thing we want to do is add in the milk, 1.5 cups of milk, warmed to about 110 degrees, or put it on your wrist, warm as baby's milk. Okay, we'll pour that in here. Then we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of sugar. I already got my sugar measured out for what I want. I'm going to take a tablespoon out of it and put it in here. I'll get that camera around where you can see it. All right, here's 1 tablespoon of sugar going in. Okay. Now let me see if I can get this down where you can see. There you go. All right. And get me a whisk and whisk that up, it says. Okay. Now we got to sprinkle sprinkle the top with 1 tablespoon of yeast. It's not quite a tablespoon, but I'll get a little bit more. There, that'll make it. Tablespoon of yeast. And it said let that sit for a minute. Let that sit for a minute, and then we'll whisk it up. After I whisk that, then we want to let it set for 5 minutes until the yeast looks foamy. Okay, it's been a minute, so I'll stir this up. Okay. Five minutes. I'll set my timer. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It'll start foaming up, but I can see it starting there now. All right, and then after it looks foamy. Then I had to add 4 tablespoons of butter. So while that's doing that, I got the butter here, unsalted butter. I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be half a stick. All right. Half a stick of butter. Now I'll cut that up in pieces so I can melt it easier in the microwave over there. Okay. Let me go melt that real quick. Three more minutes. Yeah, butter will be melted by then. Okay, once this gets foamy, I want to add in 4 tablespoons of the melted butter, and I want to put in 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt. And I got that right here. It's fine sea salt is what I'm going to use, sea salt. Another minute on the butter. Still got 2 minutes on the yeast. Might as well put my milk up. Yeah, 1 more minute and it's foaming up good in there. Whew. Put a little bit more of this in here. Okay, it's time for the butter. Okay, here goes the butter. And then we add the sugar, which is 1/3 cup granulated sugar. I got it all measured out right here. Okay, and 1 1¼ teaspoons of sea salt. That's what I use, in sea salt. You can use other salt, but I'm using sea salt. Real fine granulated sea salt. Okay. Now, I said add flour. Let me get my flour. Okay, I got 4 cups of flour here. I already sifted it, and it calls for 4 cups of all-purpose flour, but I'm using bread flour. So I want to put in, right now, I want to put in a 1/2 cup. Let me get my 1/2 cup. Okay, 1/2 cup. So you want to dip it in. You don't want to, we know I got it measured right, but I want to put this in, show you how you're supposed to do it the correct way. You fill up your measuring cup like so, and then you tap down with a knife like this to make sure it's don't pack it. Put it on the edge of your knife like so. Then you take it and just scrape it off just like that. All right. Then we dump that in. Then it says you add flour 1/2 cup at a time until dough whisking incorporate. All right, we keep doing that until the dough gets too thick. I can't do it with the whisk anymore. And the purpose for this is it gets more air into the, I need to turn this oven off. I had it on so I could warm it up, so when I get ready to put the dough in there to rise, I'm gonna put the, all right, now I need to get another 1/2 cup of flour. Another 1/2 cup. Okay, another 1/2 cup. All right, now I'm gonna continue doing that until I get it mixed up to, I gotta use the beater, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. I got it too stiff for me to whisk it anymore. So I'm gonna put my mixer on, got my dough hook on, lock her down. I'm gonna put it on number 2. We're gonna let that beat, then we're gonna put in a 1/2 cup of flour at a time till it gets mixed up. That's a 1/4 cup. Or 1/2. Now I spray my wooden spoon here so when I push down on here, I won't have all that dough sticking to my spoon here. Okay. All right. Lock her down again so we can do it some more. This is going to should make about 15 dinner rolls. It's supposed to usually makes a 9 by 13 baking dish. I usually fill it up with that. You turn that up to on 4. Put a little bit more flour in. I'm going to put a little at a time. If you put all 4 cups in at once, it could be too much, depending on your humidity that you have and everything. So you just got to add a little bit at a time now, kind of like a tablespoon at a time. And when it'll separate here from the bowl. Now we turned it up a little bit. And just a little bit more. Well, it might take all of it. I don't know. We'll see. Just a little more. All right, let me see. If I touch it with my hand, dry hand, it shouldn't stick to it. It's a little sticky yet. So I need to add a little bit more flour. Let that be 2 minutes. It needs to be 2 minutes. One more minute. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Don't stick to your hand. See how good it came off with a dough hook? All right, let me wash my hand here. Okay, what we want to do now, let me get my bowl. Get my big glass bowl here. I want to spray it with non-stick. I got a pan, but I want to spray it with this. Okay. Then we take our our dough. Just kind of roll her out. Okay. Then we flip it over in the oil a little bit. Make sure it's coated up good. Okay. Now, let me get some saran wrap. I'll wash my hands to get that oil off my. Put this on top of the bowl, seal it up good. Okay, we've got it all sealed up. So now I'm going to stick it in the oven for anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. So I'm going to set the timer. I'll set it for an hour and 30 minutes, hour and a half, hour and 30 minutes. And then I'll come back and check it. I'll check it before that, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pause it now, and I'll come back to you when it gets risen up, doubled in size. Hello, I'm back. Took about an hour for it to double in size. You can see it's doubled in size. So now I gotta go poke it down, fix my little pad up here. Yeah, let's see if we can take you over here. Put this out. And we just want to get a little bit of flour. Don't take a whole lot. Just a little. Alright. Now I want to just roll this out. See how easy it rolls out of that grease pan? Nice and easy. Okay, then we want to take it, turn it over. We just want to get enough flour on it to, so it's not sticky, so we can handle it. And that's it. Just like so. Okay. C8. You want to make it out long enough. We want to cut it in 3 pieces. Easiest way to do that. so we can get it almost accurate. That thing is 18 inches long, so we need to go 6 1/4. One. Quarter. Okay. All right. You see, we got it cut in 3 pieces. We take those 3 pieces and we set them aside. And then we make it long enough, and we will cut this into 5 pieces. Okay, so it'll be 2 inches. 1, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Cut that 5. 5. Okay. Let me get my pan. Okay, I sprayed my pan with the pan non-stick spray. What we do now, we take this here, we pick it up. Now you can roll it out down here if you want, but I prefer doing it in my hand. Take my thumb, cradle it, you know, like so, and roll it around, and take your thumb. You know, you keep your thumb moving and cradling it. Go around and around and around. Like so. Okay, you see what it looks like? Little ball. Take that, you place it in there. We should get 5 of these across there. No, 3 of them. 3 across and 5 long ways. Now you roll these around like so. Okay. Roll them around, you get a smooth ball, and then you just lay it down. Do the same thing with the next one. Okay, I'm going to pause it now. You got a good idea when I'll come back and I get my pan full. Okay, I'm back. I got my pan filled up with the rolls. Now we're going to put them over in the oven, and we're going to let them sit there for about an hour. You know, let them rise again, and then we'll bake them. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. I want you to make sure you like and share and follow all my video pages so we can get more people watching. Thank you. Be right back. Hello friends, hey Lonnie, we're back with you one more time, and I just got my rolls here and they've doubled up. It took them right at 35-40 minutes to double up in size. Don't they look good? Well, after I get them baked, oh, I put some butter on them. Oh, Lord of mercy. Think them gonna be good. Okay, I got my oven set at 375. We're gonna put them in the oven and we're gonna cook them for 23 to 25 minutes. Or until they're golden brown. Okay, I set my timer. I set it for 25 minutes, but I'll have to check them, in between that time. So, 25 minutes. Okay, I hope you're all having a good day. I've had a pretty good day. I had to go down to Republic and get Snickers and medicine. Today he had one more. 6 o'clock tonight would be his last pill for today. So I had to go get his prescription refilled so he has something for tomorrow. So, okay, I'm going to get off of here for now. And then when they get finished and get all browned up, then I'll come back and show you what they look like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And all you newcomers out there that's watching, I know we got several newcomers. And I want you all to hit the like button, share button, and the follow me button. So we need a lot more people watching our Facebook, enjoying our Facebook family, and we'll have a lot of fun. I need to start doing a lot more stuff on here, which I guess I can do little short stuff here and there. Well, my eye itches. All right, so I'll get back with you in a little bit, in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Hello, friends. Well, I got the rolls just now come out of the oven. I put 2 tablespoons of melted butter across the tops of them, and I took a pinch or 2 kosher salt and I put on top of them. What do you think? Don't they look good? Oh, I'm going to taste one of them here in just a second. I'm going to let it cool off just a minute. You gotta get one out. Now put some butter on it. Now taste it. I know what's gonna be good. Get my butter. Got that butter on it. Got a little bit of salt. That kosher salt on top of it. That's just gonna make it stand out. Let's get this one here. We know they're going to come out nice and easy. Man, they hot. They hot. Whew. I'm going to take a knife and a fork to open it. It's so hot. Instantly finds local pros for you. It shows you prices and reviews so you can hire exactly who you need. Download the app and start. They need to cool off some. It'd be better if they cooled off just a little bit before I take them out. They're so hot I won't be able to eat it. I'm putting some butter on it. I'm going to let that butter melt. Look here. Can you see it? Look here. What? Look at all that good butter in there. You see that good butter? See that butter? Mmm. Let me see. Oh, man. Really good. Let me tell you. Can you see where I take it? I took that one out. See how big they are, how they rise up good? And nice and soft, velvety. Because you don't put, you sit there and stir them and put a lot of flour in them. You over knead them and things like that. Then they started getting tough. They taste like a stiff dumpling or a stiff biscuit. You know, if you make biscuits the same way, if you overdo the biscuit, too much flour, they get stiff and not much good. But if you don't mix them too much, and look at that. I'm good. Now I gotta let these cool off. Then I gotta put them in a baggie and freeze them. There ain't no way I can eat all of them all at one time. Oh, I'm gonna eat this one because and it's good. Oh, man. That little bit of salt they put on top of it, that really sets that biscuit off. I mean, that dinner roll off. Gives it a good taste with that kosher salt on top. You don't put a whole lot on there. You just kind of sprinkle it a little bit. Now, I about got this whole roll eat up. Well, one more bite. That's it. Turn my stove off. Okay. I want to thank y'all for watching, and you let me know if there's something that you want me to fix special for you. I can do that. And I fixed the bread because it's dinner roast, because everybody asked me, you know, yesterday I asked them if they want me dinner roast, and several people put on there, yeah, dinner roast. That'll be dinner roast next. So you have to let me know what you want fixed next. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to fix. I just kind of think of what I want to eat that day. But, you know, if it's something I can fix and freeze, that'd be okay. I can fix it and freeze it. So, okay. If you please, hit the like button, hit the share button, and the follow me button, and that'll help get more people watching, help people, you know, give me more of an audience to talk to and to show, you know, there might be a lot of people out there that don't know how to make these dinner rolls. And there might be, in my cooking, maybe I can help somebody, you know, I don't know. But you never know. A little thing here, a little thing there, you know, I might do something a little different. Somebody else make the same dish, but I might do something different with it. Just like stuff in the refrigerator. I got some chicken in the refrigerator that I cooked yesterday. And what I was thinking about doing is taking some of that chicken, tearing it off the bones, then chopping the meat up, fixing a little chicken patty out of it, frying it, put it on a bun, or just put it on a plate and just eat it, you know, that way instead of, but it'd be good on a bun. Have a chicken sandwich, fry it like they do at, I guess, McDonald's and them other places, they have fried chicken, but they put them in patties. That's what I'm going to do. fix it in a patty. So anyway, I can get all that done too. I make tuna salad. I got some tuna. I can make tuna casserole is what I'm talking about. Make tuna casserole. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. So I'm gonna have to get this thing downloaded so I can get it online. So y'all have a good day. May God bless, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.